Now we move to part B, engage in discussion. You will now discuss a topic with each other. This must include indicating your views, asking each other at least one different question, and answering each other's questions. The topic is healthy eating. Eating fruit and vegetables is important for good health. The government says that people should eat 5 different fruits and vegetables each day. Together, you are to discuss what you consider to be a healthy diet. An example of what one healthy meal might be. Whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice, and finally, you must agree on the best way to encourage people to eat more healthily. I will read this once again. You will now discuss a topic with each other. This must include indicating your views, asking each other at least one different question, and answering each other's questions. The topic is healthy eating. Eating fruit and vegetables is important for good health. The government says that people should eat 5 different fruits and vegetables each day. Together, you are to discuss what you consider to be a healthy diet. An example of what one healthy meal might be. Whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice. And finally, you must agree on the best way to encourage people to eat more healthily. Thank you. Candidate A and Candidate B, you may begin your discussion.
Do you have a healthy meal every day? Do your family have a healthy meal? Do they insist on eating fruit and vegetables?
Yes, I make every day one vegetables dish or every day's fruit.
Yeah.
And my wife make a home
cooked food.
Home cooked for vegetables and as healthy food.
Yeah, eating 5 fruit and vegetables a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get children to eat vegetables.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry. It's a different type. Like if you like you make a portion for one day's different vegetables and one day difference.
Yeah.
It's good for us because it's not same vegetable for same days.
Yeah.
But it's good thing for you make a different food vegetables one day difference and fruits for is every day like make a time and just one fruit for one time like 5 times.
Yeah.
Make a different foods.
Yeah, I try to make because my children don't like eating much vegetables. I try to make them in different ways.
Yeah.
Add something else to it and try to make them eat it that way.
It's good for it's a health.
Yeah, and I don't like takeaways. I always eat home food,
Yeah.
and try to.
Because I have got diabetes.
Okay.
And I never use for like fattening food.
Yeah.
I use the vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
boiling or steam,
Yes.
and
That's a good idea. Yeah.
yeah, and not to use for like sugar, real sugar,
Yes. Yes.
and fruit.
Yeah.
For like apples is good for you.
Mm.
The doctor says good apple when you eat apple every day.
Yes, that's very good.
And,
Doctor keeps the doctor away.
Yeah,
I always make, because my children are lazy to
yeah.
eat fruit. So when I go for TV time, I make cut all the fruits, put them all in a bowl,
Yeah,
and we all share the food, because if it's in the bowl or in the kitchen, everyone is quite lazy.
yeah,
So we make the fruits, make it into just like a salad plate, leave it in front of the TV table, and it's gone in few minutes.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's in the kitchen.
So my wife make the same thing. It's, when children go to school,
Yeah,
she make a portion for fruits,
Yeah.
different, and cut that,
yeah.
and give them for they go to school,
It's cool. Yeah.
and it's good for. And are you make every day for vegetable or just
I
once
make
week?
sure I eat. I make 1 or 2 vegetables a day.
Okay.
1 meat and 2 vegetables, or 1 curry and 1 salad.
Yeah.
With all stuff in it.
Your salad is very good.
The
for
salad
us.
is
Yeah,
very good. I make sure we eat salad every day.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
good for
always
us.
a salad. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Candidate A, can you tell me what you consider to be a healthy diet? Candidate A.
Having fruit, vegetable, meat, and for growing children, some milk.
Candidate A and Candidate B. Can you give me an example of what one healthy meal might be? Candidate B.
Yeah, healthy meal for make one portion for like vegetables, any vegetables, and meat for good us, and if you like make a mix vegetables or this is good for.
Candidate A, an example of one healthy meal.
Which has vegetables and carbohydrate and proteins.
And Candidate A and Candidate B. Can you say whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice? Candidate B.
Yes. Sorry, repeat that.
Can you say whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice?
Yeah. If I make a home cooked meal to every day for vegetables and fruits every day, this is good for us, and follow the government, the advice.
Candidate A.
Because the fruits and vegetables are not very expensive, it's quite affordable. So I think it's possible for us to have a healthy diet with fruit and vegetable. It's not cheap, but it's okay.
And Candidate A and Candidate B. Can you say the best way to encourage people to eat more healthily? Candidate B.
Yeah, if you make a home and there's visitors coming in your home, you make vegetables or things, and if you ask to your family, friends, or when you go out or you go to visit to other house, to your family in a weekend, to ask to your family and your friends to use vegetables or fruits.
And Candidate A.
Do you mind repeating the question?
The best way to encourage people to eat more healthily.
is to speak to them about the benefits of vegetables, and to make sure that they got to eat the vegetables and fruits to be healthy. That fat is alone not good enough, and junk food.
Thank you, Candidate A and Candidate B. That is the end of your assessment.